Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Get in here. How are y'all doing? What is going on? Y'all, let me tell y'all because I'm trying to figure out why y'all can't hear my little sound effects in the back. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Because I'm trying to figure out why y'all can't hear it. I'm assuming y'all couldn't hear it. Y'all, okay, so now I gotta go do a test run. Okay. Oh, you can? What did it say? What did it say? Recorded in front of a live studio audience? Y'all heard it?
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So y'all can't hear it? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna run this back one more time. Let me see. Let me know if it's a vibe. Okay. Let me know if it's a vibe. Okay, y'all. Hey, sis. Hey, sissy. Hey, y'all. What is going on? Look, y'all, I got my little soundboard over here, okay? And I'm over here trying to do my little sound effects so we can get real animated because you know your girl loves some sound effects, okay? I'm going to try not to do too much on y'all, okay? I'm not going to drop no bombs unless it's a bomb that needs to be dropped. I ain't going to do no unless it's a that need to be had, okay? I might do a round of applause every now and again, and we'll see how this all works out, okay? Bear with me, okay? How is everyone's Christmas, y'all? We're about to go into the new year, and when I say we are going into the new year strong, we going into the new year super duper strong, okay? We got Married at First Sight, okay? We going over the circle this weekend. We got Ready to Love coming back. Put a Ring on It is coming, and your girl is about to dibble and dabble in Love Island. Pray for me and pray my strength in the Lord, okay? I've been MIA for a little bit. YouTube's been a little slow. For me, I should say, for me, I've been following this Tory and Meg case. I got so many thoughts, okay? I was going to come talk to y'all about it, but I didn't want y'all to be fighting and tussling with me in the comments. So I just kept my, my little comments to myself. But y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel. But I don't feel like it because y'all, see, I see, as soon as I said that, there go Monique. Monique, yeah, But y'all, Married at First Sight Nashville is back, okay? And let me tell y'all. So at first I was like, ooh, when I was watching the Matchmaking special, I was really excited for it. I'm like, this is gonna be really, really good. It seemed like they put some effort into these daggone couples. It's a vibe. I was really here for all of it. And then when we got to the kickoff special, I was like, something ain't right. Something is not right about these people and these couples and everything that goes with it. They brought out Sasia. They brought out Bao. They brought out Alexis. They brought out Imani and Woody. They brought out Mike the Guppy. That's not Mike the Guppy. What's his name? Mark the Guppy, okay? Because he definitely ain't the shark. But y'all, I need y'all to light the chat up with some yellow hearts. Let me feel some love. Give me some energy. Some, what is it called? Some internet energy, y'all. Give me some internet energy. Light the chat up with some yellow hearts as we get into this thing we call Married at First Sight. Are y'all ready to trauma bond this season? Because y'all know we've been trauma bonded for the last couple of seasons. And every season we be watching it like, we not coming back. We done. We not going to be watching it. But here we are again with another season, okay? As we know, it's going to be like 23 episodes, 23, 24, something like that. Once somebody's husband is going to be hitting on somebody else's wife, somebody trying to take somebody else's wife, they feel like it's a better match for them, okay? I'm just ready to figure out who it is, okay? I don't want to be bored. And we already got some teeth. Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all, work with me. We already got some teeth. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm gonna figure all of this thing out. Okay, I'm gonna figure the things out. Okay, and we're gonna drop some box. Y'all can tell I'm excited. Don't mind me. Okay, I promise y'all I won't overdo it. I promise I won't overdo it. Okay, I'm just excited. Okay, I'm excited. So Let's get into this daggone Married at First Sight. I guess special and kickoff special and see what we have going on over there. I'm going to put my notes up on the side because y'all know I can't remember absolutely nothing. Nothing. My life depended on it, child. I'm gonna be like, what's that girl name when she was on the stand, not remembering nothing? Chloe Whit. Right. I'm telling you, I'm coming through like Armand Jr. and this B, okay? We're gonna be hitting all the sound effects over here, okay? Shout out to Armand Wiggins for the inspiration. Okay, so y'all, who did they bring up first? So they started talking about Chris and his wife. What's that girl name? Hold on, because I got it on the screen. I'm gonna bring it up for y'all. I'm gonna bring them up for y'all as soon as I find their pictures. Oh, Chris and Nicole. All right. So no, I don't like that view. Let's do this. Okay. So the first couple we got is Chris and Nicole, y'all. And what did I write about them? Because I feel like some people I can't remember. Now, anyway, Chris knew that his wife's name was going to be Nicole. When they went to him and told him that he was getting married, they was like, what do you think her name is? And he was like, Nicole, and she's a brunette. And who he got? Nicole, and she is a brunette, okay? One thing we learned about both of them is that they're both givers. In their last relationship, they was always giving and giving and giving. And he likes to surprise his woman and make her feel good. Girl, Missy, you was about to take the words right out of my mouth. Now, y'all know it's a thing with these names on Married at First Sight. Whenever we see them named like Chris, we always get a little cringy in the inside because we already know what the Chris does to us. It brings back so many flashbacks. All the time, they're bad. We got good Chris who still bring back bad memories, and we got bad Chris who still bring back bad memories. We just can't get it right with these Chris's. Something telling me about this Chris, we still won't get the same thing, okay? They both have not had sex in a long time, and I'm just serious. I'm just trying to figure out because I know I've been married and I've been with my husband for a long time, y'all. So I don't know. But when I was single, when your girl was single, I mean, 2 weeks, maybe 3. I'm trying to figure out how we going years and years and years without intimacy of some sort. I don't know. I guess you got the rolls out now. You got the, the pocket, thingy. So I guess everybody may do with what they got. But I just feel like, Dad, he said a year. Okay. What's the name? I can't remember who said it, but he said he gonna start calling him the 40-year-old version. Okay. And I think it was what's that girl name? Child, y'all know I'm gonna mess up a name. I think it was Kristen. Kristen said, what Kristen say? She said that she definitely gonna have sex on the first night. She's definitely gonna have sex on the first night. And I'm like, child, she might as well go ahead and get her some from her husband that she just married. Ain't no point. 2 weeks was a long time. Yes. 2 weeks. Well, y'all already know my story. I had a buddy, okay? I ain't no shame over here, okay? Ain't no shame over here. But what I'm saying is that was a long time. So, I mean, a year probably going to take me out. You talk about angry, talk about upset, talk about all this frustration built up, girl. I guess God had to slow me down. So I guess that's why God had to send me my husband, because he was like, girl, you out here wilding. And he gave me a baby at the same time, because I guess I was just doing way too much. They say that when you have a girl, it's supposed to slow you down. So I guess that's why God gave me a do it. Just saying. A year isn't that bad though. It's not. I'm overdoing it. I'm exaggerating too much. Okay. To each his own. But I guess if you're on a path to, find the right one and you don't want to just be giving your body out to people, I totally understand it. I get it. Do what is best for you. Okay. So they bring out Mark. They bring out Mark the Guppy because he is not a shark. Okay. I'm sorry. He's Mark the shark. Nowhere in there did he give us shark energy. Okay. He did not give us out like he was going out for blood. Okay. The only thing that was similar to him being a shark was his face. That's it. And that's all. Okay. So he says that, he wants them to wait to have sex because we already know what happened with him and old girl when they had sex. Okay. She started talking about his sex game, and she started talking about how he just pump and he done, and it's all about him and he don't care about her. So he like, I need them to wait. Okay. He also talking about not the coward. Mark is also talking about how this guy, she's gonna walk all over him, and she's gonna be too much for him. I said everyone's experience is not gonna be like your experience, Mark. Everyone is not gonna let someone walk all over them like you did, Mark. Okay, no one's gonna do that. Okay, even though I do feel like this Chris is gonna be a little tad bit not man enough for her. Okay, just saying, not. I don't know. She gives me very high vibe energy. She gives me a lot. Oh God, it does feel like Mark and Lindy all over again. Like she's gonna be a lot, and he's just gonna be like going freaking crazy. Okay. They asked Mark if he would do this again. Mark was talking about something. He sure would. Hold on, y'all. Mark said he would do this again. And we like, Mark, why? Why, Mark? Why? He's talking about something because even if you don't fall in love or you don't stay married, you learn from this. You grow from this. This is not the grow, learn experience, okay? This is marriage. Don't come up here to learn and grow. You supposed to already had learned, grow, and been ready to, work this thing out called marriage with someone. Okay. So Kevin told him, listen, if you want to come, if we ever get a married at first sight, third chance, then you can have it. And then I was like, you absolutely right. He applied once, didn't make it. Applied twice, didn't succeed. And now he's talking about seeing he gonna come back. Don't get no ideas. Do not get no ideas married at first sight, because I can see it turning in y'all heads now. Like, married at first sight, the third chance. No, nobody asked for it, and we don't want it. Okay. At least they didn't say more friends. Right, child, because y'all know everybody want friends. They need to stop trying to make them be friends, because that's when everything get all twisted and upside down. Okay, so who was the next couple? Dominique and McKinley. Gotta be hands down not okay. I'm conflicted. Let me tell y'all why I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted because she's 25, which means that she's young enough to get married. She's young enough to have babies. She's not in a rush to really settle in. Because when you're 25, you're more flexible, you're more open to compromising. Everything, you can really grow with someone at that age of 25. Okay. But he's 33. And she is biracial. Her mother is black and her dad is white, I think. And he's a white guy. My red flag started going off when we found out that her mother signed her up for this. That's where I start to feel like, nah, because I don't think that it was appropriate for her mother to sign her up for married at first sight as a 25-year-old girl. Why are you trying to marry off your 25-year-old daughter or married at first sight? You talking about she hasn't had a lot of luck and love and she picked the wrong guys and whatnot, but she's 25. She doesn't really know who she is. And that's the one thing about meeting your spouse at a young age. When you don't know who you are, it's hard to figure out what you want. Okay, so not only are you learning to grow to learn you, now you have to learn someone else in a process of learning who you are. Does she seem mature? Yes, but she seems mature for a 25-year-old. And that's where the disconnect, I feel, may and may not be a problem. But I don't like the fact that her mother did this for her. Because, did you really want to do this, or did your mother just say, go on this show and get you a man? She was supposed to have a ring by the spring year, which was senior year of college. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't think it's a good idea for anyone's mom to sign them up for married at first sight at the age of 25. Now, if she was 30, I'll be like, okay, maybe a little bit more understandable. She really did some dating. 25, you still doing some dating. Talking about the girl who met her husband at 23. But huh? No soda. Oh, you want to go back and get it? Okay. So just rude. Just rude. Okay. So That's the only thing. I feel like she really needs to do some more dating and, figure some things out before she just decide to go ahead and, just get married at first. I think that's a big commitment at 25, because even though I did meet my husband at 23, we got engaged, but then, things happened, time went through. We had a lot of things to work out. Like I said, learning him, learning me, learning each other all over again, figuring ourselves out, figuring each other out. It's a lot. And that's a lot to deal with someone who's a stranger, someone you did not choose, and someone you don't have that connection with. And I honestly feel like they will be a cute couple, though. That's why I'm conflicted, because something about it seems like they'll have good chemistry. My other red flags with her was when they asked her what she's most excited about. She said she's excited about, girls' nights out. And I'm like, what? Out of all the things that you're supposed to be excited about this experience, you want to make friends, you want to hang out with the girls, you want to go to birthday parties and brunches and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Getting married at first sight is too much for 25, but overall not a bad age to get married. Right. That's what I mean. Like, I don't think it's a bad age to get married, because this is when you are like really starting to, now you can have your babies. You still young. Y'all could go to the park. You could get on the slide with them. You're energetic. You're at your healthiest. Your body's thriving. You have the energy. I'm all for that. But I feel like that needs to come natural at 25, not married at first sight. I don't like that for her. Cause like, girl, like you're gonna have your so let's just say this doesn't work out. And they get divorced. You're gonna be a 25-year-old divorcee. Ew. Like, no, we don't know. I don't like that for her. So I really hope, for the sake of her, that this can really come out a good thing. Right, Alyssa? She said nothing married related. Like, I was just sitting here like, I don't really know if she's doing this to please her mother, because a part of me feels like she's doing this to please her mom. And this can be resentful. She can find some resentment in this later on down the line when she's a 25-year-old divorcee. Like, Ma, you did this to me. You set me up for this. And then what if she decides that she never want to get married again? You ruined it for her. You know what I mean? I just feel like, I think it's a decision that she probably should have made herself. If she really wanted to come on Married at First Sight, she should have applied herself, and tried to work this thing out on her own. Like, yeah, I'm really ready. I want to get married. I want to have kids, blah, 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 blah. If it was her own, herself initiating it, then it would feel a little bit better. But the fact that her mom initiated it for her just puts me on pause. Because this could be a beautiful thing if it works out right. But it also could be very devastating if it's over. Because, like, whoo, child. And then, Married at First Sight, they fans, they'll tear her up. If she come up here acting up, y'all gonna tear her up. Not me, y'all gonna tear her up. She's the ones I think cheated on her husband. Who cheated on somebody's husband? Where you hear that at? Child, I didn't hear about nobody saying cheating on their husband. I heard husband made an indecent proposal to another man's wife. I didn't hear wife cheated on husband with somebody else's man, or not even a man with somebody else's, but a man. Who cheated? Spill the tea. Girl, what you know? She could use her mom as an excuse to quit early. I don't know if they gonna allow that, child, because they gonna drag it out for like 8 seasons if she tried to. Hey, Ellen girl. Okay, so y'all, they bring out Noi. So as we know, because we already posted all the videos over the couple of months ago about Noi and Steve, breaking up. So basically, Steve did have some money in the bank. Tell me what you think. But the money ran out. Okay, the money ran out because, like we say, if you're not adding to the savings and you're just taking from the savings, then you no longer have savings. Okay, so that's basically what she was getting down to. When the money ran out, she said, "Peace out, time to go." Because he never really got a job. Okay. Then she also alluded to the fact that he was out here getting attention from other women and that he may have been cheating on her. Child, I'm just like, ooh, all these people get on my nerve. All these people get on my nerve, even after seeing like it's been like 2 seasons since Noi season. And was that 2 seasons ago? Yeah, 2 seasons ago. And she still get on my nerves. She's still annoying. She wasn't even doing nothing annoying, but it was still annoying me. Okay. So yeah, that's what's basically going on with Noi. She left Steve because Steve ran out of savings, and then she said she did say that she tried to make it work with him, but he just didn't want it. And she felt like she could not be herself. She felt like she couldn't bring up any of her concerns, like he was so controlling, and she couldn't post anything on social media, not even anything that had to do with just her. He just was not here for it. And come to find out, because I didn't know this, when they put out this file for divorce situation, it was before they pages was supposed to go public. So this was right before, I guess, Noi and Steve was supposed to go I guess like public out as a couple. And maybe she felt like he was cheating on her, so he didn't want the world to know that he was doing some dirt. So instead of doing all of that, he just decided to call it off and get a divorce. Child, I don't know. I do not know what happens when it comes to that daggone Steve and Noi. Okay, the savings were dry, right? Because remember at the reunion, homegirl was up there like, yeah, no. I mean, was it the reunion? It was the reunion. She was all happy and whatnot because she saw the savings account. Then the savings ran dry, and now she was like, "Peace out, girl, bye." Anybody got time for none of that? Okay. So y'all, next we have Shaquille and what's that girl name? Child, what's that girl name? And it's not Kristen, it's Kirsten. I think it's Kirsten. Why we just can't have regular names? It's like y'all, when y'all come up here with these YouTube names that be like, what the names be like? God's blessed child 35640. Like, why, Lord? Why we just can't be God bless? Okay? I got one of my subs. Her name is My Page for Comedy. Do y'all not understand that when we have to read your name out loud, that we don't want to be like My Page for Comedy? I mean, I get it, but I don't. I get it, but I don't, because when you create the account, you're really not thinking about somebody calling out your name, right? But it's just like, it be like the weirdest thing. So I'm just like, I think that is so hilarious, because it's like, why we just can't have regular names like Kristen? You say it's Kirsten is a common Irish name. Is she Irish though? So does this make sense? I guess, child. You can't blame nobody for their name, but it's always some weird name that now I got to be up here trying to pronounce, so y'all could be dragging me in the comments talking about how I can't say nobody's name, and it's not even my fault. It's just not my fault. Okay, so let's get into so y'all, now listen. Now, I don't know how true this is, okay? Do not know how true this is, but according to my source, Alyssa, okay, somebody, child, not me calling out her name, okay? According to my source, who hit me up in the DM, okay, told me that there's a Reddit, I guess a Reddit post or somewhere out there saying that Shaquille is bisexual and he has had boyfriends in the past. Now, don't know if a child was supposed to gas. Hold on. Let me move this soundboard out the way, because it's not giving what it's supposed to give until I figure out how to use it right, okay? Because y'all know I be doing all the extra stuff myself, but we're going to get it together eventually, okay? This is day one of the soundboard, okay? Now, this is the thing. When I was watching, I did get a lot of feminine energy from him. I'm not going to lie. I was like, ooh, like, I don't know. It does give bisexual. Now, there's nothing wrong with being bisexual, but it is something wrong with being bisexual if you don't tell your wife that you're bisexual. Okay, I think that is something that needs to be disclosed. Now, if he didn't tell the experts this, and he don't tell his wife this, and this is allegedly could be true, then that's not good at all. That's not good at all. It's just not good at all, because this can end really, really bad. Monique, I would swing on Pastor Cal because he could pick up on that energy. But I'm just saying, could you imagine going on Married at First Sight? Now, y'all know we come up here all the time. Every season, we find someone who got a little feminine energy. And we like, oh, they a little feminine. I don't know. It's giving a little sweet, maybe, right? But this is the first time I think that I could remember. Now, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. If someone actually came out and said that they actually dated a person of the same sex in the past. Ooh, the Reddit post I seen said he not even into. Hold on, let's see. Not even into. Ooh, I heard a few of them are just for clap. Child. I swear I'm gonna get it right. Maybe I need to bring it closer so I can get the buttons together. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I saw that, but couldn't find it for Alyssa. That's what I was telling. I was in the Alyssa, like, where to post that? I need somebody to send me the post so I can get into the things, because y'all know I'm going through the whole thread. Okay, the whole thread. We going live, baby. We going live if I can find it. Okay, so if y'all find it, Chloe, send it to me on chloe.bay on IG. Okay, you can send it to my email. I prefer you send it on Instagram because my email be going off all the time and I'll never be seeing nothing up there. Okay, so send it to my email. Not is giving ready to love already. Yes, already. Ready. Okay, child, because we got to get into ready to love too, because that's gonna be a whole thing. Okay, they already acting up over there, and child, we didn't even get into the season yet. We don't even really know who won the show, but that's what I heard. But if let's just go by, my feelings from the episodes and what we learned. Okay. I feel like he was a little, he was giving me energy. He was giving me feminine energy. And I was like, well, you know what? He is a well put together guy. He could be a metrosexual type of man. Those men who they have feminine energy, but they like women, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. So that's what I was getting from him. And he's successful. She's successful. This one right here, Kirsten, problem. She gonna be a problem. Now I know that all my subbies who listen to Janice Hilton and be over there on the church girls who want to get married too, I know y'all gonna be rooting for Kristen all season long, okay? But I'm telling you now, she's gonna be a problem. Okay. Like Kevin said, she's going to be looking for Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan is not going to be there. He's just not going to be there. Do I think she's going to be attracted to him? I'm not really sure. A part of me wants to say yes, but a part of me feels like no. Do I hope he has a big peen to win her over? Absolutely, because we all know that she cares about the size. Okay, the size matters for her. She said she needs somebody between, I think she said 7 and 10, 7 and 9, child, making up numbers at this point. 7 and 9, okay? She want him to be holding and stacking. And if he's not stacking, then he needs to be able to please her in other ways. What I will say is that she's absolutely beautiful. Okay, she is beautiful, y'all. I was looking at her like, oh my God, like she's giving melanin, giving lips, giving beauty all the way around. So I do feel like she's going to be a bit of a problem, a lot to handle. A woman knowing what size she needs is not shallow. I didn't say it was shallow. I did not. I was just telling y'all that she's going to be a problem. But okay, so let's just be real quick, okay? A man can't really control the size of his, thingy thing, okay? But if he could work with his thingy thing, then I guess it may not be that big of an issue. Like, I don't know. Because they say that the is only like this deep or something. I don't know, child. Don't let me get in here giving y'all class. Let me not be in here giving y'all class, okay? Hey, Cliff. But I don't know, child. She said if he can make it up in other ways I'm thinking of is what that mouth do. That's the only way I could think about what other ways he could be giving it up. Okay. And that's just that on that. Now, they both are successful. He does want someone that he can, show off to his friends and, people and stuff like that. So I think she'll be great for that. They can dress up. They'll look really nice together. He's going to have to put in a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of like wooing her. He's going to have to like really put in that work to win her over. He's not going to be able to like slack. He's going to have to be really giving all he got to get her. Okay. That's how I feel. They tried to play it and make it seem like she's not attracted to him in the beginning when she was like, I'm disappointed. But I think she was really just disappointed that her mother did not show up for, her mother didn't show up for the wedding. But we'll get into that on the episode. So I'm not going to go too much into the clips because I don't want to repeat myself over and over and over and over again. On paper, these two right here fit each other. When I was watching Pastor Cal and I was watching Dr. Pepper put them together, I was like, I like it. I'm really liking it. It's like they was really doing some work. Okay. Really doing some work. And I was with it. I miss you. You're so hilarious. Oh, thank you. I don't know. Most of the size queens I know got more bodies than the what? Not the size queens. God should have made them all the same enjoyable size that we would know if we love a man's heart instead of that thing. But Monique, it can't be like that, because if that was the case, then all of us as women would have to be the same too, and we just not. That's why I think it's kind of like you can't control a man's peen size, but if you love him and he can do what he's supposed to do and he's pleasuring you and pleasing you, then I don't see what the issue is, right? But then again, I don't know. I don't have that issue, and I don't think I've ever ran into maybe once. I'll tell y'all later. That one time I ran into that guy. But we can have that conversation later, okay? His name is Shaquille, not Shaquille, but Shaquille, I think. Child, y'all know I'm probably messing that man's name up. Don't get me to lying. But I do feel like, but they got all types of surgeries now. So if he want to go get one of those things that, it's an implant, they do them. So I guess he might as well get on the train with the woman. And hey, we all do things to make ourselves feel better about ourselves and whatever that consists of, child. They say be happy with what you got. So if we going to have to tell ourselves to be happy with what we got to tell these men the same thing. Be happy with what you got. God did not bless me with a big old booty. God didn't bless me probably with no booty, y'all. No, there's nothing going on back there. Okay? Nothing. So I wouldn't want to be judged for the size of my cakes. Okay, I have a great heart. And I have a pretty face. Okay? There's no cake. It's really flat. It's just I don't know. I'm gonna be doing my squat show. I'm gonna get it right. Okay. At the end of the day, what that mouth do, long as it works, we can work. Right. Okay. You got a husband, you good. Yeah, but what if I ain't never get no husband, y'all? And y'all know the BBLs is in right now. Child, I'll be out here just struggling. I can't wait for them BBLs to go out of style. Then I'm gonna be a bad bee. Okay. Okay, so look. But like I said, he's definitely gonna have to bend over backwards, okay? Imani and Woody come out, and I was like, oh, look at them. They were really giving us low energy, very calm, very soothing, not a lot of talking. It's like you could tell that parenthood has actually changed them. We saw pictures of their cute little baby. The baby is cute. Now, y'all, this one I'm gonna get a little shady. A little bit. Okay. Maybe I'm reaching. Now, y'all tell me if I'm reaching, because y'all know I love to reach, okay? Kevin told them that they like the poster couple for Married at First Sight, and they're the it couple for Married at First Sight, okay? They said no, they don't want to be that because it's like pressure, because like couples try to be like them. I was like, ooh, shots, boom, wait, ooh, shots. Let me do it again. I felt like it was shots. Tell me y'all love my side boy as much as me. Please tell me y'all do, because that's all I need. Okay, and in the meantime, while y'all doing that, please like the video. Like the video. please like the video, okay? And subscribe if you are not subscribed. If this is your first time here, child. Welcome, 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 welcome. Go ahead, hit that like button and so that subscribe button and join the family because we have a good old time over here, okay? You guys, I do. I got gunshots, I got bombs, I got gabs, I got all types of stuff. Shots too. Now, this one I'm gonna get a little messy. Should I do it? Am I gonna do it? I'm not gonna do it. But I do feel like it was kind of shady. And y'all know how I feel a little bit about, Karen and Miles, if they still together, and how I felt like they was trying to like be like them in a sense, okay? But when she said that, a couple, she feels like couples try to be like them, and she wants them to do it their own way, do it your own way. Now, y'all know I'm love reaching, so maybe I'm reaching. I could be reaching, but that's just how I felt. I'm just being messy a little bit, okay? That's pretty much all they did. I was sitting here like, why would they bring them out from their baby? They brought them all the way out to Nashville. I don't even know where they filmed this at, but why would they bring them away for their child for 5 seconds to sit on this couch for 5? They was literally out there for 5 seconds. Like, y'all are wasting people's time, but if they got a paycheck, it was worth it, okay? You are the reach. I'm reaching. Okay, I guess if y'all say so. I don't know. I'm still going with it. Okay. Child, Gina was. Who's next? Okay, so now we got Gina and Clint. Okay. I don't like Pastor Cal's comment about Jalissa. They said choosing her instead of. What he say about Jalissa? Why I thought it was going to be a Jalissa up here. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. 1,500 episode. I take the check. I take the check to be away from my child for a little bit. Give me a little quick little $1,500 check, okay, and get to be on TV. I take it. Karen and Miles are not the couple goals. Karen doesn't even look like she is into Miles, and she's not. Okay. We all know if he's into Cat on a wedding night. Y'all know I'm ready to dig into this season. Y'all know I'm ready. He said Jalissa was too earthy and had the pole in her room. Did he say that? I'm gonna have to go back. Jalissa had a pole in her room because y'all know I love a good old pole, like a stripper pole, like down in the valley where the girls get naked, like that. They should have gave him some Jalissa then, because Jalissa would have been out here. That's my type of energy, okay? Talk about a bachelorette party that was gonna be lit, baby. It sounded like it was gonna be lit. So anyway, we get to Gina and Clint. Did I put them up? I did. So this is Gina and Clint. She give classes. Jalissa may have dodged the bullet. Maybe, y'all. Because I'm nervous, though. I'm nervous because I'm hearing too many things already about these people starting to come out. And like from what they told us about the twist from the season, from what they're saying on Reddit, it seemed like it's going to be a messy season. Maybe Jalissa declined, but I don't know why I felt like, now maybe I was like having some type of like foreseeing something, but I don't know why I felt like one of the cast members was named Jalissa. Have we ever had a Jalissa on Married at First Sight? Because I don't know why when he said Jalissa, I was like, oh yeah, he picked up. Maybe that's who he was supposed to be with. Maybe that was the girl for him. Maybe I see them hooking up in the future. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Okay, so anyway, so Clint and Gina, I don't even know what I wrote about them, which I don't remember. So Gina said she wants someone ambitious. Now let me tell y'all about Gina, because Gina's up here lying. Gina said she wants someone ambitious, but yet she's fine with having a stay-at-home husband. How, Gina? How, Gina? How? Gina, how? Girl, you want someone ambitious, but you fine with having a stay-at-home husband? Girl. And he said he's fine with staying at home, okay? If she brings home the bacon, he'll make the bacon. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know about that. But they seem to be on the same page somehow, some way. But some of her words don't match up with what she's saying. That's all I'm going to say, okay? She says that it's not all about the looks for her. She can grow into attraction. It's about the personality and the sweetness and everything of it. And I really hope that is true because I don't think she is going to be attracted to Clint at all. Okay. I really don't see it happening. I don't see her like really like liking him like that, like his aesthetics, like thinking he's attractive. But she did say that she can grow into it. So I'm hoping that, if this is the case, that she can grow into that personality. Okay. He has confidence. He sells boats and whatnot. But I don't know if what she's saying is true. Which brings me to Sasia and Daggone Alexis, because they brought out Sasia and Alexis. Okay. First, I want to say Sasia look good. Okay. Y'all look at Sasia. Yes, Clint is another Mitch. He want he want a natural girl. I'm like, child, hold on. Let me make Sasia a little big for y'all. Let me move this comment real quick. Look at the boots. Come on, boots. Now, y'all can't really see it, and I try to get a better picture, but I couldn't get it. Anyway, those are boots. They look like stockings, but they boots, and they come all the way up, and it's a nice thick heel. It's so freaking cute. Look at the nails. I wish I could zoom in on it because y'all know I'm a nail girl. The nails is giving me life. Sasia looked absolutely so beautiful out here on this couch, okay? And then we got to Alexis, and I said, what in the synthetic wig is going on, Alexis? Girl, why? Girl, why? No, go away. Take it off. Start over. Like, what? Put the braids back in. Put the braids back in because nobody asked for this synthetic wig with no part. I don't know, y'all. I don't know why we just can't get it right. All the girls on Instagram is showing us how to do this, but we just can't get it right for national television. Yeah, but that's that. What is it wrong? It's nothing wrong with a natural girl, but I feel like when I did see her interview. I did see it. Alexis interviewed. She interviewed with Courtney and Eddie? I thought she interviewed with Jack and Glenn, and just the interview with Courtney and Eddie. That's what I'm saying. It's the wig for me. What's wrong with the natural girl, Chloe? There's nothing wrong with a natural girl, okay? But I feel like when men say they want a natural girl, it always just seems like a lie. It always just seems like the thing to say. Like, I don't know. Me personally, and I don't know if it's maybe because the type of girl I am, but like I'm natural a lot of the time. A lot of the time I'm very natural, but I do love my foundation, okay? I like my skin to look even toned, okay? I do love put my my lipstick on and my, stuff like that. Like I don't do a lot of contouring and stuff like that, but baby, have y'all seen me without eyebrows? Child, I need these eyebrows. I'm not even gonna play with y'all today. I need these eyebrows. Without these eyebrows, I'm like a totally different person. So, like, don't tell me what you prefer. I prefer to have my eyebrows on. But I'm just so over it because it's like, why do we have to be subjective to just being a natural girl for a guy? Like that's the only reason why we would put on makeup anyway. I don't know. It's a whole thing, but I don't feel like going into it. Okay, y'all take it if y'all want to take it. Now, he does give me Mitch vibes, and I don't like that for Gina. I don't like that for Gina. I don't like it for her. I don't know. I'm trying not to I'm trying not to be judgmental because I don't really know him yet, but I do feel like this is not going to work. And I hope she's not as desperate as Kristen. Right, like you like natural, but do you feel the need to express it? You know what I mean? Like if they say what kind of girl you looking for, do you say I want a natural girl? You know? Gina looks better in her photos. Not look better in the photo. I had to read it twice. What? Get the Alyssa. Why she gotta look better her phone? I was about to say, honestly, I feel like a lot of them look better on TV. But you said the Photoshop, not she photogenic, but not camera ready. Okay, I never worn a wig or weave or makeup a day in my life. I just think I would feel weird. But see, that's your thing, Monique, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't feel like it should be a thing to just, announce. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of hearing it. I don't know if I'm tired of hearing it because I feel like it gives that men say that just to say it. I honestly feel like men say they like natural women just to say they like natural women. Now, I'm not going to say that they don't like women in a natural state because I believe a lot of men love their women in a natural state. But to sit up here and act like y'all don't like women, when they all dolled up and all, did up and beautiful. I'm not talking about like overdoing it where it look clownish and that, but I'm talking about that nice did up where you got the glittery eye, the nice eyelashes, the cute contour, the lips is popping. Like, don't sit here and act like y'all don't like that. Cause I've never seen a man be like, ooh, I don't like that. All the BBLs. What does all those BBLs and cake makeup face? A man should say what he wants. I guess y'all say what y'all want, child. I'm not gonna fight with y'all. I'm not fighting with you today, Cliff. This is our first Married at First Sight live. We not fighting yet. We ain't even got nothing to fight about. Okay. YouTube culture has made that a talking point. Men know they like all that. That's what I'm saying. And I think that's why I don't like hearing it, because I feel like we're trying to make it a thing and it's already a thing. Like, I don't know why they make it seem like women really be out here walking around in makeup 24/7. Now, I'm sure that even the girls that be on Instagram and all those pictures, when they go to the store, when they go, to school or whatever, they're not doing all of that. Like, it's just for sure, like, there's days I don't do my eyebrows, but child, I know I need them. Okay. But when I'm home, I'm taking them off anyway. So you want to get me in my natural state. But if I feel more comfortable with my eyebrows on, I'm gonna put them on. No matter how you feel. I have noticed that white women at my job never wear makeup even though they need it. Not need it. I think they do, but they wear it subtly. They wear subtle makeup. Like sometimes, like, I don't do a lot of makeup, y'all. I just do foundation, some concealer, my lips, and my brows, and maybe like some eyeshadow, eyeliner and stuff, depending on how I feel. What women don't like going to Walmart without makeup? I like natural equals fake woke. I think that's what it is, Nikki. It's like we trying to be fake woke. Like, stop playing. It be the same ones liking all the Instagram pictures of the girls. But anyway, let's not get on that, y'all, because that we'll be here all day. But I think that's the only reason why I don't like hearing it. I just don't like hearing it because I feel like it's like you're trying to say something that no one asked for. Like, you're trying to express an opinion that no one asked for. Like, I don't know. But anyway, let's keep moving. At least he is not an environmentalist. Child, we don't want no more of them. We do not want no more of them. So Stasia said that her and Nate got a divorce, baby. Sasia said her and Nate got a divorce because Nate did not do any of the things that he said he was going to do on TV. He did not hold up to any. I guess he never went to counseling. I guess he never did all the stuff that he was supposed to do, because he said all these things on the show, but when it was time to show up and show out, he did not. He did not move into the house when the lease was up, and he had to go. So Kevin said, so there's no going back. She said, no, I don't circle back. I keep it moving. So it's officially over between Nate and Stasia. But a part of me feels like it was Stasia's fault. I don't know why. But a part of me feels like it was Stasia's fault. Okay. She said that, he said that he was all right with her making more money. But I guess he wasn't, child. I don't know. But a part of me feels like it was, you said, dang, so Nate really was a scammer. Child, not. Nate really was a scammer. I don't know. Definitely Sasia's fault. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I don't know why I feel like it was Sasia's fault. See, we need Nate's side of the story because I feel like it had to be Sasia. And it may not be a bad thing, but I do feel like it was her fault though, because she was really doing the most during the whole season. Sasia is emotionally undevelopable. Ooh, child, let's open up. I just need him to open up. I just need him to open up. I just need him to open up. That just need girl, shush. Okay. I don't know why these people getting on my nerve, child. The season is over. They still getting on my nerve. It probably wasn't Sasia fault for real. Homegirl had issues. Tell me about it. Sasia needs to allow that man to take the lead. That's the part, okay? And I don't think she was ever going to. And when they showed the clip of him saying that he would move into the house when he felt that he was committed to this relationship, it kind of feels as though he never felt like she was truly invested in their relationship. Y'all, please like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Please like the video, please like the video, video. Okay. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. Okay. She was ready for the married life. Just insert husband, aka yes man. That's what it was. It's like I don't know something, and it's okay with having standards and preferences and stuff like that. But I don't think that had anything to do with it. I just think that Sasia really just looking for something that he was not going to be able to give her. Right. Meanwhile, Sasia didn't really open up. And we talked about that all last season. We talked about the simple fact that we was trying to she always was trying to drag stuff out of him. But we learned basically nothing about her the whole season. We learned so much about Nate. Meanwhile, we don't know nothing about Sasia, and we still don't know nothing about Sasia except for she got Chanel earrings. Hey, CC Media, congratulations, girl. Congratulations on your new little bundle of joy. I hope your pregnancy goes so smooth and well, okay? Y'all, please make sure y'all like the video, subscribe. If you're watching from the bushes, go ahead and drop me some yellow hearts. Just let me know you here. So yeah, Alexis is over there glowing. That's what she said. She glowing. Yeah, because she get on my nerves so bad. So bad. But Alexis, I guess she's still single, child. Who knows? Who knows? I'll find another bare face Betty like me. Monique, it ain't got nothing to be do with bare face, but you're pretty. You're pretty, okay? And it's okay not to wear all of that. If you're confident and comfortable with the way God made you, then go ahead and strut through the streets, girl. And if you ever want to put a little little something on, be just as comfortable in that as well. But whatever floats your boat is fine with you. Skincare is everything. Yeah, we gotta do some skincare. Gotta do some skincare, child. That's what I've been trying to work on because I want to even out my skin tone so that when I don't really feel like putting on a little bit of foundation to even it all out, that I could, just go out in the streets and be like, oh yeah, okay. But in the meantime, in between times till I get it how I need it to be, I'm gonna put my foundation on. I'm gonna walk outside, okay. So let's get into Aries and Jasmine. Hope Alexis took care of that pH thing. Y'all, I need another sound effect button because I'm not ready for the things that y'all be saying. Y'all, what's a good sound effect button for when I need y'all to stop? Now, I might have to record an at button, but I feel like it won't just at is my thing. Like, I need to say that out loud. I need another button because y'all be doing too much. Really be doing way too much in the comment section for me. But I'm sure she did take care of that thing, I'm sure she did. I'm pretty positive she did. Okay. So Aries and Jasmine, y'all, let's go into it. Where they pictures at? Is this them over here in the corner that I can't see because my notes is in my face? Maybe. Let me see. No, that's not them. That's the child. Did we do Dominique and them? We did. Okay, Jasmine and Aries. Okay, we gotta hold you to it. Okay, so this is Jasmine and Aries. Now, I just washed my face and applied Vaseline skincare routine. Check. Okay, if it's working, girl, don't change it. I can't do the Vaseline though. I feel like that'll clog my pores. And the way my skin set up, I've been done broke out and with some acne for no reason. So here we go. Jasmine and Aries. What did I write about these two? Okay, so I like them. Almost. Okay. Let me tell y'all why. So first, I like them because they both love children. They both work with children. She's a cheerleader coach slash beauty queen. He does the IT tech, and he's teaching the young boys and girls to get into the IT tech situation. Okay, they both giving back to the community. Okay, he's a king looking for his queen. She's a queen looking for her king. It's giving vibes. Okay, it's giving young. It's giving fun. It's giving energy. It's giving inspiring. It's giving we can grow together. We can build together. We can be something together. Right. Okay, now he said this. What he said. He said that he ready to settle down because he been out here in these streets. Okay, he been out here slinging that thing all around. Okay, he done hurt some girls that he on purpose and some not on purpose, but he's ready to settle down. He's at that age where it's like, nah, I'm doing too much in these streets. Okay, I need to come home to somebody. I need to have some kids and start my life. Okay, that's what he said. Now this is where I started to see the red flags because the red flags started flagging. They showed us a clip of when he went out to his to let his family know that he was getting married. And they told him, sister said, no. Like, you was literally just out here dogging girls yesterday. Why would you do this? You're not ready. Don't do this. Like, literally, that's just basically how she said it. Y'all know I added a little bit to it. Okay. But that's basically what she said. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not ready for this. You haven't even been in a long-term relationship. You play girls for fun. Now, all of a sudden, you signing up for married at first sight. This don't make sense. Make it make sense. Ain't making sense. Aries, what are you doing? And I was like, dang, that's kind of messed up. And it was a good point because even when Kevin was like, usually it's the family worried about the other people. Like, I hope whoever they marry is ready for this and this, that, and the other. This person is definitely married. The family was like, don't do it. don't set him up. Child, don't give him no girl to ruin because he will ruin her. Now, this is when the red flags really started flagging, y'all. This one I was like, get her out of there, because Kevin said, Kevin had the nerve to open his mouth and say, he could either be like Chris, okay, Chris from season 12, Chris, okay, or he could be like Elijah Wan. And I said, oh no, how did we get these two people? Where is the good person? You said Elijah Wan and Chris. How? How do we pick one? How do we pick one? What is he talking about? That's when I said, oh no. I said, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. It's gonna be flag. They's waving. When he said that he could either be like Elijah Wan, even I can't remember the girl. I think her name Stephanie. I can't remember what her name is, okay? But she was sitting there, she was like, I guess we just gonna have to lean towards Elijah Wan. Girl, no. Child, don't give me the lesser of two evils. We don't want neither one of them. Neither one. Okay. But I will say this. Aries is, let me see how old Aries is before I say this and I'll be sounding crazy. Hold on, because I think I have a picture of their ages. Do I have a picture of their ages? Child, I thought I did. Anybody know how old Aries is? Okay, Aries is 39. Okay, so this is why I said maybe he is ready. 39 is basically 40. And I think that a 40-year-old man who's done all his playing and got the hoe out may actually be ready to settle down. And I am concerned because you choose for you to settle down after doing so much hoeing. Married at first sight, instead of trying out the girls you already the girls that you come in contact with every day to see if maybe one of them have the potential. You just literally just going to jump full-fledged into a full-blown relationship, a full-blown marriage with someone you don't even know, and you never had a natural relationship or you never had a real relationship ever. I don't know how this is going to work. It's alarming for me. Like, I like them together. I think they look good together. I think this could be a beautiful thing. I think they can actually grow and build. Like, I can see Black excellence from these two. Something about it gives me that. But I feel like after the sister said no, then I started feeling like, child, I don't know. Your husband's a Taurus and they can be a piece of work, but they pretty solid partners though. And I believe that they could be. Because I mean, men do eventually want to settle down, right? Y'all do, right? I believe y'all do. I want to hope y'all do eventually, okay? Because that's what my husband said to me. He was like, I ain't trying to be all. First of all, we was in our 20s, right? So he's like, I ain't trying to be 30 years old out here, doing all that. Like, child, now we in our 30s. I'm like, child, we still young. I don't know what you talking like that. But 40 is up there. 40 is like you almost at the halfway mark of life, baby. So I think it's time. And I don't think he have children. You can't have children no matter at first sight, right? No? Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Now Jasmine, no, that's not Jasmine. Is that Jasmine? Yeah. Jasmine was in a 4-year relationship, and when the guy, I guess she said she put the ring in the safe, and the relationship wasn't going where it was supposed to go, and I guess it didn't never lead to marriage, and she decided to walk away. And I said, I know that's right, girl. Don't sit around and waste no more of your time on that man. How you gonna give me a ring and we ain't married yet? Not 4 years later, baby. Nope. So she decided to leave, and I feel like that's good because that shows that she is not willing to settle for just any old thing, and just because a man gave her a ring, that she's willing to put up with anything, which is a good sign for me. And I like that, and I like that for her, and I like that about her. How old is she? She's 31, so she's still young. She can still pop out a baby or two, maybe even three. We do them back to back to back to back. So I could see it. I could see it. I could definitely see it. I hope, y'all. I really hope that this couple makes it. Cause I like them. I really do. Who's next? That's it. Oh, y'all, child, they done brought out Val. Let me tell y'all. They brought out Val. Child, Val just always looks so sad. She just looked like her whole life is depressing. I hope she is okay mentally because she really just looks sad. Like really, really sad. So she came out, she looked pretty. She talked about how, her relationship with Johnny was trash, okay? And then she trauma bond with Zach, and then Zach was out here cheating on her with Elena. Cause y'all remember we was talking to Elena about how, Zach was using her, telling her that, he wasn't really in a relationship with her, and he was buying her alcohol underage and making her drink it, and then trying to, record her while she was downtown on him. Remember, he was on all that. Child, Zach is nasty. It's giving pedophile. But yeah, so the rumors were true. Even though we already knew that, we finally confirmed it from Val. Val actually confirmed it, that everything that came out was true. And she was definitely out here. He was definitely out here doing the things that he was accused of doing. Okay. And that his enabling mother and family and brother and sister and was, trying to speak up for him and his foolish and shenanigans and childlike behavior. Okay. She did. I follow her on Instagram. I ain't see her with no baby. Child, I'm gonna have to go check it out. And tell her congratulations. She do be liking some of my pictures sometimes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to go look. All the rumors are true in my Lizzo voice. Okay, that's what it's giving. So basically, that's what's up with Val. And honestly, they could have kept this episode. But then again, I'm happy that we are here. We got a little bit more information about these couples. Next week, y'all, starts the weddings. Next week starts the drama. Next week I feel good about this season, but I feel good about this season in a bad way. Like I feel like this season is going to be good to us because it's going to be so bad. Mm-hmm. And so I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want y'all in the comments talking about, I'm done. This is just too much. We already know it's going to be too much. I already told y'all to put on your seatbelts. I already told y'all we going for a ride. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. Okay. You said what's the rumors? Well, one of the rumors is that Shaquille got some ex-boyfriends out here spilling all the business. Allegedly, supposedly, possibly. Okay. I doubt it's renewed after season 17. We might as well finish it out. No, they had got signed for 6 more seasons, but that could have been 6 seasons ago because we done been through so many seasons. I doubt. Let me tell you, Alyssa, I really don't think that it start Wednesday. I really don't think that Married at First Sight is going off air anytime soon. Yes, we keep telling you stop watching the talk show. I just keep coming. I'm gonna keep coming back. I love me some Married at First Sight, y'all. I do. I just do. They annoy the crap out of me all the time. But that's what I love about Married at First Sight. And I'm just gonna tell y'all how I feel about reality TV in general. I like reality TV that does not have a reoccurring cast, which is why it's so hard for me to find shows to review because a lot of the shows that everyone is into have a lot of recurring cast members, and I don't like that because it always seems repetitive. It seems like the same old, same old. Like at least every season of Married at First Sight is always something new. Like it's always different personalities. It's always different, even if they drag it out for a season, that's just this season. We get to start fresh with new people, new personalities, new issues, new problems, new everything. So for me, this is why I like shows like this. I like shows like Ready to Love. I like shows like, shows that have different casts every season because it keeps you interested. It's like watching the Housewives for like how many seasons? Like at some point you kind of just be like, I'm tired of watching these ladies do the same thing. I'm tired of watching them argue about the same thing. I'm tired of it, right? So that's why I like shows like this. Are you reviewing The Circle? Yes, I will be up here tomorrow when I get off of work for The Circle. I can't wait, y'all. I hope y'all watch The Circle. Monique, you liked it? Did you like it? I cannot wait to get into The Circle because y'all, this season of Circle is going to be really, really good. You can already tell that the twists and turns are coming, and I'm excited for The Circle because I haven't actually reviewed it, but I've been watching it from season 1. So this will be my first time trying to review it because it's a lot. It's always a lot going on in The Circle. But we get into it. I want a good therapist like Dr. Nicole. I need a breakthrough. Right. But yeah, that's all I got from this special, y'all. I do want to come back and talk about some Ready to Love stuff that the streets is talking and everything, because y'all know Ready to Love come back Friday. So we definitely gonna get into some Ready to Love stuff over the week. We will be back for The Circle tomorrow. I'm almost at 7K. Y'all, the worst thing I could have did was like really fall back on myself. Now we're gonna have just at the end of year chat. Okay, so if y'all don't want to hear me ramble, that's fine. But I started doubting myself so bad towards the end of this year when it came to YouTube. I started feeling like I was stagnant. I started feeling like uninspired, unmotivated. I started to feel like people were like tired of me in a sense. And I'm not necessarily saying that like that's what y'all was feeling. I'm just talking about myself. I started to feel like I wasn't inspiring. I didn't feel enjoyable. I don't know what it was, but something came over me and it really started to like mess with my mental, and it really kind of discouraged me from doing all the things that I wanted to do when it came to like trying to be a content creator and make content and put it out there. Like I really started getting into this place where I wanted to doubt my gifts or like what I felt like I was supposed to do. And I didn't know how to combat it. Like I started struggling with my own self. Like, am I laughing too much? Am I too loud? Am I doing too much? Am I moving my hands too much? Like I just started going through all these I felt like, and to be honest, y'all, I don't know where it came from because I don't get a lot of negative comments. But I don't know why I felt like I was judging myself so hard. And it kind of made me pull away in a sense. And so that's why I kind of like, as you notice, like I started dwindling down videos. Like it would be like maybe once a week, then maybe twice a week. And then it was like ghost, like silent. And then I'll just make a post or like I see stuff and I'm like, oh, I should do a video. Oh, I should do a live. But something was just like not clicking. And I think it's called content creator depression. I don't know where it comes from. Like you have real like seasonal depression, you have depression in life. So I just named it content creator depression. And I feel like that's what I went through. And I'm really trying to pull myself up out of it. Stop doubting myself, stop questioning myself, and just understanding that the ones that's gonna rock with me will rock with me. The ones that don't won't. The ones that get it, get it. The girls that don't. And it is what it is. I can only be me, and I can't be anyone else. So I'm, trying to do it. Please don't start the conspiracy. You're inspiring and hilarious as you say what we're thinking. Oh, thank you. Dr. Johnson just diagnosed us. No, I'm not going to diagnose myself. But I had to name it so I could disown it and I could step out of it. Because if you don't know, like, I didn't know what I was feeling. So I just was like, you know what? Let me stop. And I was like, I don't want to post. I didn't want to even just post anything because I felt like quality is better than quantity. And I didn't want to be one of those content creators that just be doing stuff to do it. Because y'all know I have to be connected to it. I'm too passionate. And when I'm not passionate about something, it shows. So I didn't want to just put out things and then people looking at me like, nah, she doing too much, unsubscribe, So I'm trying to pull it together and revamp myself and get myself and, spread my wings, build a better audience, jump into some more shows that I have to feel connected to. Faith and fear don't go together, Chloe. Stay faithful. Oh, I like that. Thank you. I like that because hard work, it's like you can't expect the result without putting out the work. Like I can't expect to reach 10,000 and put out one video a week. Like it's not going to happen that way, right? So I am going back to doing more recording. I am going because I feel like the recordings are a little bit shorter. We're going to go back to recording our reviews, still doing our lives and everything. But I'm really trying to get back in the swing of it and just really, step my game up. Okay. Nah, that's real consecrated work. So hard. It's a lot, but you got this. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to have a good year this year, y'all. We reaching for the stars. We definitely reaching for the stars. And 10K, I'm trying to reach that before we even hit March. Okay. Before we even hit March. Okay. It's normal to feel that way, but you are great at what you do. You're the reason people interview cast members in this MAFS realm and have commentators in the box. You changed the game. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I appreciate you all so much. I really, really hope that y'all have had a wonderful year. I'm glad that we have made it to another year, especially some of the people that I've been seeing year after year after year, that even when they don't agree with me, even when they don't like certain stuff, they still come back, they still support, they understand that it's just an opinion and that's okay. A lot of YouTubers still just I'm just saying, you think so? I don't know about all of that, but hey, what can I do? Got burned out on MAFS, but ready for this season. Right, that's what I'm saying. Your fave. The one thing about MAFS is when you get burned out with one season, it's a new season, it's a new cast, everything's new. I mean, same concept, new people. To everyone on this live, just know that there is something you can do that someone else can't. You're all winning. Period. I know that's right. We all winning. It's always something that we could do. Period. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I don't have anything else for tonight. I did want to talk about that. Oh, child, I'm so tempted to talk about Tori's and Kelsey's phone call. But I don't know if I'm up for, the trolls. Monique, I don't know if I'm up for the trolls. Okay. But anyway, y'all, don't forget, like the video, subscribe. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe and join us through this journey. Okay. Meet me back here tomorrow for The Circle. If you did not go watch The Circle, it's on Netflix. They just dropped the first 4 episodes, so you ain't missed nothing yet. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Like the video, subscribe, share out, do all that good stuff. We in for a ride, y'all, and I'm ready. So with all that being said, child, I'm gonna put my little child, I can't even find it. I'm gonna do better. I promise. All right, bye y'all. Peace.